Hello, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. This is your Aquarius Angel 1111. Back with another general read for the collective. Thank you guys for returning. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, also your donations, your generosity, your kindness, your authenticity. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your emails also. Um, to those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. Hopefully the messages resonate with you, or helpful to you in any way, or someone close to you, or you just get in it for the vibe, your choice. Gender can be fluid on this channel, so he can be a she can be a he, with the roles. I do curse on this channel, I do use profanity, so if that's going to be an issue, I'm not going to be the reader for you, alright? This could be past, present, or future energy that are my beautiful and handsome collective. Your past persons, people around them, you, places, times, and also events. This could be clarity or validation for others of you also, right? So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into this read. First card out, your name should be delicious, the way that you taste, man or woman. So I'm taking that that's for feminine here. Let's keep going. Next card, visits you in your dream state. Man or woman. Some of you could be having dreams like astral traveling. Some of you can astral travel. Or someone is astral projecting into your dream state, like somebody keep trying to communicate to you, connect to you, like somebody trying to spy on you in your dream state. Cause it's like I'm hearing plant little nuggets, like somebody like trying to plant little seeds of doubt, things like that, like to kind of confuse you or like trip you up, like trying to affect how you see something or how you see them. Cause I feel like somebody, it's like somebody trying to creativity. Like somebody, for some of you, not all of you, this is like a past person that's like trying to connect to you, like trying to astral travel to you. Like it's like somebody trying to enjoy you and connect to you, like even in the ethers. Like somebody trying to have their moments with you. They could be like in like going through an awakening or like a dark night of the soul, but it's like somebody keep trying to like bring This could be just like a past person that's like missing you, like they in distress, like they could even be depressed, like really depressed, like emotionally stressed, over you. And this could be your divine masculine doing this, like trying to, communicate with you through your dream state. That's for some of you, not all of you. You may, keep having dreams about a past person and like wondering why the dreams may like sometimes may not make sense. And if they don't make sense, is the fact that somebody keep trying to plant little nuggets or whatever to like try to confuse you or like trip you up in how you see something. It's like somebody wanting to know what you know without asking you what you know. You know what I'm saying? And then trying to manipulate it too, or like see what it is, or like change whatever it is, or like try to get you to see something differently, but by confusing you by what you see. But it's also for others of you, it's like somebody trying to. You may have this person like cut off or whatever, like just silent, cold turkey somebody or whatever. So it's like somebody desperate, like they finding ways to like try to connect with you because they can't manifest you or whatever. So they may be trying to use rituals or like your dream state to try to reach out to you, talk to you, telepathically talk to you or whatever, like be able to communicate with you, like even in the ethers. Like I said, it's like, and this person could even talk in their sleep when they doing this. So if they with somebody, it's like they may even have heard this person talking to you, laughing or something like that, mentioning you, like actually having like a conversation, like a full sentence or something like that, like in their sleep. And they may not even be telling that person that they doing it because this person doing it in a dream state. So they may be astral projecting, you know, astral traveling. Yeah. Next card, trying to convince her he can't stand you, so he won't come. She won't come for you. Somebody threatening somebody by coming towards you if they come back towards you. So whoever this past person is, like they feeling like they need to try to connect to you in your dream state to try to warn you or like try to get a message to you or whatever, or like, so this could be your divine masculine, like they could be ending out a cycle where they are or whatever, and you could be sending this person like love and light or whatever, like prayer or whatever. Even if you don't know who your divine masculine is, like even if it's those of you that have ended out a cycle, looking forward to this new beginning, manifesting this new beginning, new opportunities and opening your heart to new love. Whether this new love is somebody, healed and um, newly aware. I'm getting, but like, I feel like this person trying to warn you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody tried to not just necessarily warn you, but be with you any way they can. Like somebody feels like they keep being compelled, like to come towards you, and this person, like they're doing all they can to like stay away, but they, they got their reasons, and this is one of them. Like this person is threatening them, but I don't think, then this person just don't want to come off as somebody that's like bringing the drama to you and all that because they understand that they put themselves in this situation. But I think, whoever this is that's threatening them, um, may have something on them. It's not just like a physical thing, but they like coming for you, like physically, they ain't fucking with you. But I feel like this is somebody that don't even know you anyway. So I mean, people can always assume that it's that kind of thing, just by talking until they actually show up and you face to face. That's a whole nother story. But I feel like people gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? And when people ain't, when it's just words, it's just words. And if this person really wanted to come for you, they wouldn't even have to even deal with the 5D at all. They wouldn't have to deal with divination at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this is what somebody does. Their divination just ain't working on you, and it's not working on this person like it used to. It may have worked on this masculine at one time when they were low vibing, when they were being sneaky and in their south node. But this person giving them is threatening them, with coming towards you to reveal something, say something, and this person ain't finna do that. They not. They just telling this person that, and this person, your past person may know them to be somebody erratic and all that, like on that Debo type thing, but no. Somebody don't know who to. I mean, it's some folk. Listen, it's some people in my collective that ain't even worried about this, and they may be looking at this reading and looking at this card like I'm looking at this card, and this just, this, and I'm telling you, by looking at this card, this person ain't about that. They, yeah, they just talking. Okay, they just talking. Because if they was cut like that, it'd have been done by now. Because I feel like this is not even, something past. I mean, this is not something that even is going to come to pass at all. Because I feel like somebody's spirit team is just as somebody is an example of their spirit team in the 3D is what I'm getting. Like somebody's spirit team, somebody on in the 3D on this earthly plane is equivalent to their spirit team. So you could come from like a bloodline of warriors. Because whatever your calling is, a lot of attacks come towards you. Psychic attacks, all kind of attacks to block you, stop you, from being able to use your gifts, your foresight, manifesting, like all that. Like whatever your calling is high. It's important. And your spirit team is designed to protect you because of, to protect you the way they are because of your calling. But this person is doing, they just doing their part and trying to, throw this person off they trail or whatever. But this person tried to do this towards you, and you still was able to see, that this person had something else going on. So that's why they trying to reach out to you in your dream state, to visit you in your dream state, to try to, let you know what's going on with them or how they feel and what's, going on around them. So that you don't, this person could just want you to wait on them. They trying to, end the cycle. And this person may be threatening them, with secrets or exposure of some kind. But I feel like, this person, when it comes to shit like that, like expose yourself. Just go and tell your own shit. And go on and let them folks, do what they feel like they need to do after that. Because when you let somebody control you with secrets, they'll control you forever. You'll be in debt to them forever. And you're never going to be able to, pay it up. You know what I'm saying? It's never, what this person doing, it's probably, the backfire from something somebody done did that they were supposed to be like toward this person, and now that person is like that towards them. Okay? This card, keeping your vibration high, real recognize real. So it's really just about the fact that this person need to raise their vibration. Because if they coming back towards you for a reconciliation, for you to hear them out, and in return they want you back, real recognize real. And if this person, you was able to see through that person before, you're gonna be able to see this person really clearly this time around too. Like before they even get up on you. Like, I mean, this person will be saying what they saying, and you'll be reading them the whole time. Not that you're gonna be trying, but it's just something that in your calling, it's part of your gifts. It's part of something that you can't deny that, is working all the time. It's in place for you, for your protection. So if anybody don't want to be somebody that you need to protect yourself from, they don't need to bring their ass towards you. Because everything about you is designed to protect you because of your calling. So that's why your gifts can't be snatched. They can't be, taken. You know what I'm saying? And they can't be duplicated. Because some folks just want the success you have. They don't want the struggle you had to get there. They don't want the battle you had to, be in to get there. They don't want that part. And if somebody told them they had to take that too, it's a whole deal breaker. Because they ain't built for this. Next card, don't judge a book by its cover. Because I feel like this is what your past person did. Okay. So if anybody coming towards you that may appear to be somebody that may be nice and, just even though they're a stranger, they nice. No. Don't take that nice shell, nice, neatly decorated shell of a person on the outside to be who they trying to appear to be. Okay? Whether it's whoever your past person think gonna come towards you, that they trying to throw them off their trail by, talking, negatively about you so that this person don't think they still interested in you that way. But in both cases, this person, whoever this feminine, they don't need to judge a book by its cover, and you don't either, collective. Don't put nothing past, especially if it's, people that you're not familiar with coming towards you, trying to, strike up a conversation of some sort on a certain level that may, give you this gut feeling that it may lead to something else, or this has got a hit, a backstory to it, or it's a plot twist to it, or whatever your intuition or your gut feeling telling you about the person in front of you, listen to it. Okay? Your gut feeling never lies. But I'm also getting, for, the other side of the coin, don't judge a book by its cover, because I feel like somebody did this to you in the past and they got it all wrong. They got every decision they made after that about you wrong. And they where they at now because of it. So however this person come back around to you, however they may appear, don't judge a book by its cover. It may not look like this person, has changed in any way, but they have. You know what I'm saying? Like the outside, being on the outside looking in, it's not, just don't take what you see on the outside as that's all there is. Like, it's just the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I see this all the time. Like, they ain't that kind of thing. But also, don't take, somebody's kindness as that's what that is. Somebody may be coming towards you that, appears to be kind, but they got something up their sleeve. Okay? Unconditional love by high five can be significant. If any part of this read so far resonates with you or by the end, this message in this song could be significant to you if this message resonates with you in any way, whoever you are, collective. But listen to this song in its entirety. If you can find the lyrics to it on YouTube, definitely follow the lyrics, to get the message in the song intended for you. From whatever person to you, or from you to whatever person. All right? Because in the song, it's like, it's about trust and honesty. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, so it's like, it's about trust and honesty. That's the way it's supposed to be. Unconditional love. So whether your person knows this, and you know this too. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody is, it's like somebody is, working on keeping a vibration high. You know what I'm saying? But in all situations, keep your vibration high. Think of something positive, transmute it to something positive, or what you rather the outcome be. Don't let something linger in your mind as whatever it is. Go ahead and transmute it to something that you would rather the outcome be, and be done with it. Don't harbor on that thought no longer than you need to. Okay? Even if it means, pulling up something funny and laughing on your phone, some song that you can, rock out to, that ain't got shit to do with nothing, that just popped up in your head out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But this song can be significant to someone in the collective. Somebody could be a Leo, feminine or masculine. Next card, release any negative fears and emotions. So whatever these negative fears and emotions are, collective, because I feel like some of you have this, some of you may not want to call it fears, but it is. And some of you may say, well, I don't have no negative emotions. Some of you do. And I'm saying it, in the sense of, you knowing or feeling as though somebody has not learned a lesson. Like they haven't learned a lesson. Or like you feel like this person is just going to say something to come in and mess up what you done healed and worked on, and come in and take advantage of you all over again, and you're not, not up for that. And keeping your guard up so that way, even emotionally, you won't allow yourself to feel, emotionally toward them anymore. Like even if you find yourself thinking of how you used to be with somebody, like how you, once were, or even mentioning like, I love this person when you, because I hear people do that a lot, and they'll say, they ain't never, ain't nobody ever been like that way with them, even if they didn't get that emotional affection and stuff like that from their parent or their mother. Somebody, constantly always saying, how they gave that some mother, a mother's love and affection is different from a woman and her love or some romantic interest and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that man and him not getting a mother's love like he should is not you know something another woman can fix. They have to go to that mother and straighten that out. Make that known. Because some mothers are unfazed by the fact that they may have boys or daughters even that feels like they didn't get enough affection, or the affection that they expected they didn't get. They got some affection, but it wasn't what they over time expected it to be. They may have expected it to grow into more than what it was, like more hugs, more personal time, more focus on their life, more than the hurt in their parents' life. Because some parents don't realize their kids are mindful of the hurt that they may have endured, and they are so mindful of it that they neglect their own emotions at times when it comes to them needing that affection or that time from that parent. You know what I'm saying? Even though they hurting from past relationships and stuff. But I feel like somebody in the collective need to release negative fears and emotions. It's even if it's your past person. Emotionally, this person may feel like, oh, the collective gonna reject me. They not whatever. Them negative emotions somebody may have towards them coming towards you. They need to release that. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it's gonna keep them in their head. It's gonna keep you in your head because you focusing on just how you gonna react when you see this person again, and that's a stressful thing to do because you have to keep reminding yourself, oh, when I see that person, I'm just gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like that. I ain't got time for that shit. So it's like you already done manifested the outcome of something for it even happen. And even if that person is genuine, that's what they feeling like. Well, you already done manifested something that don't want, and then it's like you don't want me to heal. You don't want me to come towards you heal. That type of thing. Even if I am genuine, even if I know what I'm doing now and how to protect myself and how to protect you and stuff like that. So it's like your ancestors, and let alone the Most High God needs you to release those negative fears and emotions, not just you but your past person too, whoever this message resonates with. Because I feel like somebody thinking about the outcome is keeping them from moving forward, or even having the faith to just go and let God, the rest of the way. Martha's Vineyard in California could be significant to somebody here. Next card. Hiding a medical diagnosis. Man or woman. Somebody may try to, pass it off like they not sick, and they may be for some of you. But I feel like when you see somebody, um, something is going to stick out to you that they not going to even have to say. First, middle, last initial N. Be significant. Next card, don't want to burden you with my illness. Because I do feel like somebody got something going on that somebody going through a rebirth. I said somebody could be going through an awakening, like a dark night of the soul, because they keep, visiting you in a dream state. In your dream state, they keep showing up. And you may not know why, but I feel like this is because somebody is in some distress. Like somebody don't want to have to tell you that because they don't want you to think they playing on your sympathy or trying to come in and pull on your heartstring or whatever. They don't want to burden you with it because it's like somebody don't want to have to come in and have to tell you what's going on or how something came about for them to be where they at now, or in a situation or in the state of being that they in, for you to feel like, they just trying to, pull at your heartstring, like I said. So you could be a healer in many ways, in many areas of life. I feel like, you could be a healer, could be talking to a healer. But in many areas, though, not just in health, but in spirit, like in counsel. And, it's like somebody got a lot you got a lot of ancient knowledge, man or woman. Next card, look for you everywhere I go. So this person is reminded of you, even when they going about their day, this person sees a lot of things that reminds them of you, and it's like it's like they see you everywhere they go. It's like so many things almost come across to them as like, is that the collective? Like that. It's like they see you. It's like they see you in everything they do. It's like seeing, how you see an old couple together, and it's like when you see them, just out and about and they enjoying each other's company, whether you out eating somewhere or out at an event or something, and you see how they, looking after each other, stuff like this. Like this is somebody that sees you in them in moments like this. So it's like they see you everywhere they go. Next card, their house, apartment is being haunted due to backfire spell work on you. So, like I said, somebody went towards somebody dark. Somebody went towards somebody that does dabble in dark divination. But like I said, if this person, want to try to come up and match you, or compete, or come for you, in the 3D, it's because they losing in the 5D. Somebody's spirit team is nobody to play with, and I said that before this card even came out. Somebody's spirit team that warned somebody about messing with somebody, messing with you. When it come to them trying to manipulate things going on with you by way of this masculine. And this masculine could have ancestors or passed over loved one that's watching over them that is not happy with what somebody is doing with this manipulation tactic. Like somebody ain't happy and they moving some shit around in somebody's life and in their house or their apartment. Like some shit just not working, smelling like it's burning when it, different shit like that. It's like smelling something burning, but you don't know where it's coming from. Or it's like walking past mirrors and you thought you saw something, real fast, like it was there and then it's gone. Or just even feeling like a presence, around them, or in a place, like in a room, or feeling like it's like standing at a mirror, looking at yourself in the mirror, maybe doing your hair or something like that, and this person feels somebody behind them when it ain't. It is, but they don't see that. They feel it, but they don't see it. Mm. Security guard can be significant to this reading. Laptop. So somebody sit around on their laptop and spy and watch and look and look up things to do to manipulate you or this masculine. So they either looking up spell work, different things that they can do. Damn, thirst trap gone wrong. They out here thirst trapping wrong and shit. They thirst trapping feeling. So somebody, out here trying to thirst trap and that shit backfiring. They ain't even getting the reaction they want off these pics and shit that they sitting on this laptop trying to post, whether it's things they may be using, to make you look bad, collective, to use photos or something like that, to try to make you or taint your image or whatever in some way, like trying to see, who they can draw towards, you in this negative way by using something about you to thirst trap with, or they using something on themselves to try to, flex out here, to try to make somebody jealous or, get somebody attention. That shit ain't working. Like, they ain't getting that. Somebody trying to compete where they don't compare, and they ain't getting the reaction that, the collective get. Like somebody trying to go there, and that shit ain't working. Alabama can be significant. Next card, awaiting the outcome of this case. And Emily can be significant. So somebody got a case going on that they waiting on a reply, or trying to see, where they stand with somebody or in a situation financially. Because I feel like somebody trying to, not only walk away without, this person coming in behind them with these threats and, whatever they telling this person they gonna come towards you and do and say and all this shit right here. I feel like somebody got something going on where they got a case between them pending or something they waiting on the outcome of. And somebody don't want to move before they get the outcome, because I feel like somebody needs to make sure when they come towards you that it's not something they left unresolved, get all the answers to. And this card kept coming out about somebody older brother that's a masculine. But I was like, what? And then now this card that came out, that baby is really for your older brother, not you. So somebody got a baby that they trying to pin on somebody and saying that it's for your person. But it's really for their older brother. Like, this is somebody that is using divination, to try to keep somebody from seeing something, knowing something, and going anywhere. This older brother may not even know that this person got a baby for them. But the fact is, it's somebody's older brother, period. So it's still fucked up. And they may be doing something together to keep this man, your person, from knowing that they messing around. Like there's this masculine older brother and this feminine that he with. They may be working against him to keep him, from knowing what's going on or what they was up to or that they even was even involved. But this finna be exposed though, like, because I feel like if somebody going through a rebirth, they gonna fuck around and be shown some stuff going on with this person. Like somebody's ancestors or somebody's passed over loved one is going to reveal. They gonna show something to this person. A top guy can be significant. Somebody could be a top. So somebody here could be in the same sex. Next card, she put a tracking device on his car to track him with you. So if this person had done it, this may be something that this person is thinking of doing or is going to try and do, because somebody want to be able to see if this person coming towards you. That's why this person is not willing to come towards you at this time, and they really press about this, because somebody feel like you opening your heart to do love is making them panic. It's making them feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because they sitting here saying that they don't feel this way when they do. But I feel like somebody, this is what this person doing to monitor them so close, to make sure that if they do come towards you, they'll know exactly where you are. And I feel like somebody is, building a case against somebody while they around them. So this person, using these idle threats and stuff like that, it's like somebody is building a case against them behind that. And they waiting on the outcome of this, because somebody done tried to make somebody out to be an abuser or a manipulator or something like that, but this is them. So this masculine could be building a case against this person, just based on their mental health. Next card. Didn't expect you to move on for real, without being petty and argumentative. See what I'm saying? This is what this person, they holding, back, holding back from you over. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that's, listening to, what they put out to somebody they over here with. Because this person may be telling this person, I can't stand the collective, but they also got to have sex with this person too. Because they don't want this person to feel like, that they interested in you still, that they still care anything about you and trying to keep from being with them in that way. So this person still got to lay up with this person. And that's still energy, child. You hear me? But this person that didn't expect you to walk away from them based on how you felt about them. But they got that shit twisted. They got that shit twisted. Because people got boundaries. And people got standards. Man or woman. And ain't nobody finna be laying down, being nobody welcome, man. Fuck. Really? They with somebody that don't expect them to go nowhere either. So how they feel? That's the question. They over here trying to make sure, they don't bring this, this wench towards you. But they don't even realize, hell, they don't put themselves in the same situation they call themselves, putting you in, with you not walking away. This person they with don't think they would, didn't think they would either. Okay? They thought you was gonna just, spaz out and do the most and talk shit and all that. No, it ain't. They wouldn't. They wouldn't. It wasn't that serious. The collective was in love and loved you, yes, but nobody's, that damn stupid. I'm just saying, it's just not that damn serious. Somebody really was in their south node right along with somebody else, and they wanted to play you like you was in yours. Mm-mm. This card took the risk to go towards a risk. Now it's my turn. Divine feminine, divine masculine. You took the risk to go towards a risk when you risked a lot going toward this person. Now it's their turn to risk it all to come towards you. Cause somebody you done already did your fair share, when you went toward this person in the first place. But this was the lesson. We don't get to pick the lessons. We just have to get through them. Okay? We just have to get the lesson, get to understand the assignment, and get through it the right way and move on. You know what I'm saying? With what we learned. And it's you done took the biggest risk when you went toward this person. Okay? Now it's this person's turn. Because it was a risky thing to go toward this person in the first place. Show me what else I need to see. The card that came out. It's just I'm telling you, that's the third time the card came out. Next card, struggling with walking away from these addictions. So whoever got this illness or whatever, they may be self-medicating, like using, different drugs, different vices, to cope with whatever it is they done found out or got diagnosed with. But I feel like somebody is self-sabotaging too. Nelly and Ashanti. So, like Blueface and Krishan, like your situation, with your past person for some of you collective, could be that situation that we watched unfold in um, between Nelly and Ashanti over the years. Okay, and this could be one of them moments, for you and your past person where this person, done played the field, and whatever issues you guys may have had in the past that they may have felt like, you were going to put up with, or they had options and, they had a lot of fun, making these, having these flings and hookups and stuff like that, that they would try to keep on the low and still keep you around too, because we didn't really get a whole backstory on Nelly and Ashanti, like we did on shit. I don't even think we really did on Rihanna and Chris Brown, but over time it has come out, the truth behind it all. But I feel like they can tell their story better than any of us can anyway, because they were there, it was them. You know what I'm saying? But this is a moment where somebody in the collective, this may be the thing, between you and your person when it comes to, judging the book by its cover. Because I do feel like, for some of you, not all of you, it may have involved, because so many folks in the industry, when it comes to music, have been caught up in situations where they done been in same-sex situations, whether it been a party they went to or something like that. But it happened, it's over. Ain't nothing they can do about it. And, as embarrassing as it is, or, as low vibrational as they were, or as fearful as they were about their career, their money, and what was in question, we will never know. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't them people. But we can't assume that they had full control over, exactly being involved in some of these sex rituals and stuff that went on at these parties and stuff like that. But he still ended up with his girl. You know what I'm saying? They ended up back together, but not saying that that's something that, Nelly was part of, but I'm just saying, when it comes down to, anybody involving themselves with the same sex, whether it's man or woman, whoever you decide to spend the rest of your life with after having that experience or having that part of your life, out there for people to know that you were involved with women at one time or men at one time. I mean, it is what it is. If you end up with who you say, this is who you rather spend the rest of your life with, then that's what it is. Your testimony is still what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, somebody in the collective is in one of them moments where, this person may just go and risk it all, and go out of their way like Nelly did to get this person, that they feel like they deeply connected to and love the energy of and being around, and they feel like home to them. I can be myself with them. I can, this is where I belong. Like this is where I know I'm safe, and this is where I know I can, be with the collective, man or woman, and I ain't got to worry about the extra shit out here, because I know what's out here and had my fun, but I'd rather have, rest of whatever I got left with this person. That's how, I feel like somebody feel. But they've had to learn some lessons, and they've got to go through it now to even get to you. They do. Somebody got to, you took a risk on this person, now they got to take an even bigger one to come back towards you. Next card, you walking away, is her karma. So this is, whoever this person is with this baby for somebody older brother, shit, them walking away is this woman's karma. That's it. Ain't no other way to cut it. All in divine timing. And the damn house gonna be haunted until further notice. Damn it. So there you go. Next card. Trying to get photo proof for evidence. So your past person is trying to get photo proof for, evidence. Or this past, whoever they got involved with, this person trying to get photo proof for evidence. It's like somebody trying to get this person to attack them or do something toward them so that they can get a picture of it. Or they're going to try to do something to hurt themselves and get a picture of it and use it as, evidence. To say that this person, harmed them or, but I feel like somebody gonna try to get photo proof of something. Somebody gonna spaz out and just, act like the demon that they is, keep calling on, and somebody gonna fuck around and get photo proof of somebody, acting out, in the middle of doing what they doing or leaving, this path of destruction or, these bruises or whatever. Yeah. And this could be, a same-sex situation, where two guys, is into it and one threatening the other one and all this shit like that. So somebody, top guys out here. So where there's a top guy, there's a bottom. Next card, can't talk to you right now, lost for words when I do. This is why this person keep trying to reach out to you in your dream state. And the changes around them in karmic justice. The changes that they experiencing around them in this rebirth is karmic justice. We'll get a couple more, then we're going to close out. I said a couple more, child, like 5 or 6 and loud. Next card, trying to decide on whether to walk away or try harder. This person trying to, determine within themselves, what they got going on with this illness and, not wanting to burden you. This person trying to figure out if they should just stay where they at, or try harder, to, come towards you. Beat it their own game, boo. But you have a sweet personality, and somebody looks at you as, this sweet person. You're just mysterious. Very mysterious. Like this person, they ain't never met anybody like you. Like they can't figure you out. It's just things about you this person can't explain, but they also, can't seem to not live without you either and not want to. So they can, but it's hard. It's hard. But I feel like this person, by them going through this rebirth, they having to understand things that they didn't before. They having to see things they didn't before. They having to make choices, before, now that they didn't before. And this is the only opportunity they got, and it's, like I said, it's the biggest risk of all for them to come towards you because somebody do feel backed into a corner. And, hopefully, this illness is not something that, is so bad that they feel like, the story behind it or the illness itself is something that they just ashamed of. If you get what I'm saying. If you don't, you don't. Okay? But I'm going to end the reading here. You guys, make sure you do something nice for someone today, even if you don't know them. And as always, if you're new to my channel, hopefully the message resonates with you or someone close to you. Hit that like, that subscribe button. Come back and fuck with your girl. I fuck with you, alright? And as always, those that genuinely love me, know that I love you too. Bye.